Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Hakudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, Rule Web, and a great example to his young brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord, wouldn't this edifying lesson, nothing long, but as you see, it's a palm hand payment technology could be a step closer to Revelation 13, 16, and 17. Going to show you that even these Christians, which is a talk church, which I perceive it to be a Christian, some Christian shit, but they understand that the MOTB is gonna have something to do with digital payment, so to speak, and technology in your hand. Because what it say palm hand payment technology could be a step closer to Revelation, which it is, but using your palm to pay with something or whatever, that ain't the MOTB. But it's gradually getting the people minds ready to pay in that fashion, because they ultimately want to put that device within your hand and in your forehead, because they want to control everybody, and they carnal, so they want to give everybody a carnal mark, and it's dealing with buying and selling. So I'm gonna play this video.
To pay for this water right here.
I didn't know if you need help or anything. 5 seconds.
Oh, I got my, okay, thank you. Whoa, wait a minute.
Code accepted. Select payment type. Barcode accepted.
What barcode? Hold on.
Soon you will be able to pay for groceries at every Whole Foods in the U.S. with just a swipe of your hand. Amazon says that the pay by palm technology will be at all of those stores nationwide by the end of the year. Customers just have to hover their hand over the device to pay. This method is already being used at 200 Whole Foods locations across 20 states, and you can also find it in other places, stores like Panera Bread.
So I'm going to show you how I pay for my drink here in China. We can cater. So I use my... You see that? All I used was my hand, and that was it. Hello,
So this man's saying that he don't gotta use no credit card or nothing to pay for this water right here.
I didn't know if you need help or anything.
Yeah, and that's the video, But all it is gradualism. They getting people comfortable with paying with their hand, and they been got people comfortable with digital currency through the card. You having a bank card, the tap and pay on the card. You can just tap the card over the little reader and it read. So everything is moving towards the MOTB. While these other Hebrew Israelite camps saying that it's sin, saying it's this, saying it's that. And we here at GMS, we constantly warning Israel, hey, look, this what it is, blowing the trumpet, because the enemy is finna move in. He gonna come in like a flood, and he gonna be forcing everybody, all small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, And if you don't receive that mark, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. At least you had a mark. So he gonna present you losing your job. He gonna gradually get more draconian with it. Okay, if you don't take it, you ain't gonna be able to work. Then he gonna go from being able to work to, You ain't gonna be able to get in the grocery store. It might all happen that when you can't, if you don't receive it, you can't work, you can't get in the grocery store, and that's gonna put a whole bunch of people in fear, and they gonna be tempted. You know, the hour of temptation, they gonna be tempted to get it because they gonna be like, I'm gonna pay my bills, I'm finna lose everything. That's why the Lord told us to love not the world, neither the things that are in the world, and be as pilgrims on the earth, because we got to move around like, hey, any day all this shit can be gone, and that's what's gonna eventually happen. Any day all this shit gonna be gone, all your possessions and shit. This shit is temporal, man. This kingdom is temporal. This place not forever, you know. this shit ain't forever. You know, we lucky to for this place to be up and running how it's running for another 2-3 years, man. That'll be lucky. We keeping the numbers within the month range. You know, Lord willing, they start introducing it this year. You know, Lord willing, something happen where they bring it out this year and start pushing it. We be gone next year. Lord return and deliver us next year, if we be a part of that elect. But he coming, the Lord, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, he coming back to deliver his elect. And he gonna destroy Esau, Edom in his kingdom. And all the rest of the heathens. And they all go into captivity. And that mark is coming, man. So Christians understand that the palm payment, which is biometric payment system, biometric, when you're using your palm or your fingerprint or your facial recognition or whatever, it ain't nothing to marvel at. When you can use facial recognition to get in your phone, you can use your thumbprint to get in your phone. You know, so all they doing is they got I don't know what you'll call it, but they got everything on the net, the Internet of Things. They got all your information. You know, so through your phone, all your information, all your bank information, all that shit connected to your mobile device, so to speak. All your bank information, you put a certain code in or whatever, it's gonna pull up all your shit. You get a new phone, they can download and transfer all your information over. When you go in the store with your phone, you can tap and pay. You ain't even gotta have a card no more. You can just double click the right button and scan the thing. They got all that shit embedded with it. They can put all that shit in the phone, and the next step is they gonna put all that shit in that C-hip, and you gonna be able to just wave your hand. And it ain't gonna be reading no damn palm, it's gonna be reading that chip. That's why we warning the Israelites, don't receive that MOTB, which is the mark of the beast. That subdermal device that they plan on inserting within all the people of the earth. And it's closer than you think. Like the scriptures say, our salvation is nearer than what we believe. If our salvation is nearer than what we believe, then that mark is even closer. You know, because all hell ain't gonna break loose. Well, I ain't gonna say all hell. World War III ain't gonna fully break out. You ain't gotta worry about nuclear destruction, nuclear war. You know, Russia. You ain't gotta worry about that until the MOTB get implemented, man. Now, can war pop off and it's just boots on the ground, back and forth, you know, old school fighting? Yeah. Can all hell break loose, civil unrest and all those things happen? Yeah. Those things gonna happen. But before nuclear destruction, the MOTB gotta be implemented. But that's pretty much the point. Just a little quick little lesson on that video. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to end it giving all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Hakodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone. Rule well been great example to his younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. So, like I was saying, the palm hand payment, like paying with your palm, is not the MOTB, but it's gradually preparing the minds of the Goyim to receive it. So don't take the MOTB, which is that subdermal device, RFID, NFC, whatever they want to call it. C-hip. Be aware, because you've been warned. Shalom.